Your car dealer will hate me for showing you this because I'm about to rip away their big fat commission check and put it back into your pocket. In fact, I'm about to do a whole lot more.
I was using Google Analytics and hated it. With Obehi, I can create any function.
If you see mommy, what else? If you see mommy, what else? Never, never you run away. Hey, hey, never run away, Victor. Why go? If you see mommy, what else? If you see mommy, what else? Never, never you run away. Hey, hey, sing that song of love, sweet melody. If you see mommy, what else? If you see mommy, what else? Never, never you run away. Hey, hey, never run away, Victor. Why go? If you see mommy, what else? If you see mommy, what else? Never, never you run away. Yeah, yeah. Sing that song of love, sweet melody. If you see mommy, what else? If you see mommy, what else? Never, never you run away. Yeah, yeah, never run away, Victor. Why go? If you see mommy water, if you see mommy water, never, never you run away. Hey, hey, sing a song of love, sweet melody. Guitar boy, guitar boy. If you see mommy water, if you see mommy water, never, never you run away. Hey, hey, never run away, Victor. Why so? If you see mommy water, if you see mommy water, never, never you run away. Yeah, yeah, sing a song of love, sweet melody. Guitar boy, guitar boy. If you see mommy water, if you see mommy water, never, never you run away. Hey, hey, never run away, Victor. My boy. If you see mommy water, if you see mommy water, never, never you run away. Yeah, hey, sing that song of love, sweet melody.
All right. A very good morning to each and every one of you. I remain your friend, your brother, your chief, your ambassador, Dion Lusage. It's another day full of benefits, another day filled with love, and another day of random acts of kindness. I thank each and every one of you for joining us again on our live broadcasts. I pray today be a day where we fulfill more dreams. I pray that every closed door open for us today. I pray that God should touch our hearts to be kind more, to be loved, to love more, to forgive more, and do our part in making our community better. I'd like to say rest in peace to our brother, our friend, our daddy, Sir Victor Owaifo. May his soul rest in gentle peace. It is so sad that every single day we continue to lose our legendaries. It's so sad that so many persons are dying in our states. So much is wrong in our community, and nobody is really talking about it. We are losing great people in Edo State, yes. We are losing a whole lot of great people in our state. And we'll continue to pray for God to give us long life and for us to be able to make an impact before we leave this sinful world. Because at the end of the day, it is about the impact that we make that really matters. It's about the impact that we create that really matters. Nothing else matters in this life. And it makes me very sad that after we are gone, that is when people start posting our pictures, sharing our songs. So it was a good man, it was a good woman. And I think that's simply unfair. It is very, very unfair that the only time people remember us is when we are dead. Many of you sharing Victor Waifo photos today, how many times did you share a song? How many times did you visit him when you were in Nigeria? His house is like a gallery. I've been there several times. How many times did you share Victor Waifo picture while he was alive? How many times did you remember that he was a great man? Well, I did. I watched on social media yesterday, I saw a photo of Victor Waifo, the governor of Edo State, sharing his picture, writing all kinds of words about him. That is great. That is great. But how many times has the state celebrated our legend? How many times has the state government created a concert, a big show? What will it cost the state government to create a big show in the middle of Benin at Ring Road, at Museum Ground? Invite all the legendary, we can call it a night of icons. What will it cost Godwin Obaseki to host all the Edo legendaries in Edo State? Well, I have been doing my part. I have been doing my part celebrating the icons. All those of you who follow me, you have seen that. Let's celebrate people while they are alive, not when they are dead. We should learn the habit, we should cultivate the habit of celebrating people while they are alive, not when they are gone. Rest in peace, Sir Victor Waifo. You made a great history for the Edo people. Recently, a few months back, you celebrated your 80th birthday. So I believe Sir Victor Waifo is 80 years old. To everyone we have lost this season, may their soul rest in peace. Prayers for Edo State will be coming up soon by GODSENT Foundation. Prayers for Edo State will be coming up soon for the betterment of all Edo child worldwide. Because it's so sad what's happening in our community. Young people are dying every day. And this is a big issue. People in their 50s, people in their 60s, people in their 40s, they are all dying. And that's a big issue. So please, let's cultivate the habit of celebrating people while they are alive, not when they are dead. Please don't celebrate me when I'm dead. Celebrate me now. I need you now. I need you now. I need you to show me love. I need you to forgive me. I need you to be kind to me. Thank you so much for always joining me in our broadcast. All right, Tacey Agbontain says good morning and good afternoon to all GODSENT family worldwide. Good afternoon to you, Tessie. My sure Tessie. You too much. Lily Omare says good afternoon, everyone. Well, it is morning in my side of the world. Okay. Every single day, I try to wake up early and do an act of kindness, and that makes me very, very happy. It makes me very happy. And Tessie Agbontai has also said, you all should share. I mean, it's what you should be doing. If you are watching us every day, you are not sharing, then give me rights to call you aproko. Because the purpose why you are here this morning is to be able to share our broadcast. You never know who you're sharing it to. Somebody out there somewhere may be able to assist us in our heart of kindness. So do us that big favor by sharing our videos to your broadcast group, to your WhatsApp group, to your family and friends, to your pastors. Those persons you know can assist us. You are able to share NDDS. No, what God cannot do does not exist. It's all in my WhatsApp and my Facebook. You can do the same thing. You can do the same thing. My man, Stella Ekure. Thank you so much, Stella. Thank you so much. God bless you too, man. God bless you too. And I like to say that for those of you who always pray for me, saying God bless you, Dianosage, please change it to may God continue to bless you, because I believe that I'm already blessed. I'm already blessed, and that's why we are here. I'm already blessed. That's why we are here. So continue to share our broadcast. Continue to show us love. Continue to be there for us. Continue to support us. Okay. Thank you so much. My man, Two Balance. I see you. Two Balance. The Two Balance. Great guy. Who took almost 7 hours train to come and meet me while we were in Germany, in Bochum. We had a great time, man. We had a great time. Two Balance is definitely a balanced guy. Thank you so much. IK Austin, much love to you, my brother. Obaga Tokbe is Royal Cynthia. Dion, do you sleep at all? I don't think so. Well, if you have so much things to do, you sleep less, right? If you have so much things to do, you sleep less. I believe me and you chatted, we spoke on Instagram Live about 4 hours ago, and we are back here trying to make a difference. Okay, you have to do that. Bridget Aburime, I believe that you are related to our sister Hayward International. Thank you so much. Uchenna Kedu Ogini Keneme. I remember a chief in Igbo land, Chief Omeroha of Umuduba Kingdom, and that's why we're here. Jenny Amos, how are you? Hope you are fine. So good to see. My biggest dream is to see the day I'll see some of you guys. I just want to see some of you guys. I just want to hug some of you guys. I just want to love on some of you guys, because you all have been there for me when so many persons have decided to leave me. But you guys keep pushing me on. You guys keep encouraging me. And you all are the real God-sent family. And I thank you so much. Without wasting too much time, we're going to go straight to our God-sent foundation and start to see what's going on today and make a lot of changes while we are there. All right? Mr. Ali Best Roland, you are always there, bro. You are always there. I don't know how you get all the time to always be with us, but wherever you are getting the time from, may God supply you more time. May God multiply all your needs. May God be for you. May God empower you. May God bless your beautiful wife for standing with you to support our dreams. You have been there, bro. You have been there, and I cannot love you less. Thank you so much. Princess JJ, the Boss Ladies Group, thank you so much for being here today. All right, so we're going to go straight to the GODSENT Foundation without wasting too much time. Let's see what they have been up to. I usually don't come on Monday, but I decided to do that today because I don't have so many projects this morning. Okay, so Obehi, good morning. And how are you?
Good afternoon, boss. Fine, thank you, sir.
Yeah, okay. That's good. That's good. Bring everybody in and
Okay,
fix the
sir.
mic of this. So why are they still struggling with the mic? They are not set up for today. Why is this still struggling with the camera? Who is struggling with the camera there?
Not the camera, boss, but I think that the sound system from your end, because we can't hear you clearly. It's not clear at all.
What do you mean it's not clear? Viewers, can you hear me?
It's going to, I can hear you, but not clearly.
Viewers, can you hear me? Is there anything wrong with my sound? So somebody was facing the phone. You're trying to blame it on me?
Sir,
Somebody is using the phone and you're blaming it on me?
boss, I really, okay, sent to boss. Boss, no, sir just sent you something. I really can't hear you. That's how the things be. Nobody should get it wrong.
Is that better? Is that
That's
better?
what I'm hearing.
But everybody else can hear me except you guys. I don't understand why.
Sir, are you sure it's not from this end? Are you sure it's not from the speaker? It's not from here. It's not the speaker. Boss, please one restart. Wait, hold on. One restart the phone.
Whatever, go ahead. And you guys should be ready before I come on. You guys should be ready before I come on. I've explained this many times. It's not about me, it's you guys fought back there. And you guys should be ready, get the equipment ready, and all that. What is happening is that somebody is trying to fix the camera and somebody is touching the camera where the speaker is. And you are telling me a different story, and things like that do piss me off. And I don't want to be pissed off today. It's Monday morning. I cannot understand why at 1:30 our staff are, this is not network. Somebody is messing with the phone, trying to set the phone. I mean, they are supposed to be ready before I get in. I mean, you cannot be setting up while I am on here. We should be ready to go. It's 1:30. You have more than 5 hours to prepare. And by September 1st, we are going to change things around at the GODSENT Foundation. We are going to change our broadcast time, and we are going to engage our workers more, because it seems like they're just sitting there not doing anything for 4 or 5 hours until we come online. Today, we are going to find out their various duties of what they have been doing, what they do when they work, when they come into the office. I mean, at the end of the day, if they are not being productive, then there's no need working with them. I mean, that's the way it's going to be. I have no energy to stress myself trying to tell people what to do over and over again. It's not going to happen. Please, GODSENT family, you all have to understand that and bear with me. I really hate the fact whereby when somebody is doing something wrong, all you guys can say, oh, please, please, please. It's not going to work for me, guys. Please understand where I'm coming from. Every one of you need to understand where I'm coming from. For us to have an effective job, we must have people who listen to a simple instruction. Just like your job in Europe, in America, when you come to work, the first thing you do is clock in. You have to notify your employer when the time you got to work. After that, you go about your duty. You have to follow the organization guidelines on how to accomplish your work. If you're not doing that, it means that you're not doing your job. So we're going to be looking at that today to see who is really working with us and who don't want to work with us will be sent home today, because I am sick and tired of correcting people every day. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that because it's giving me a lot of headache. All right. If I give you a job, you should be able to do it without me having to remind you about the job again. The job is not a difficult work. It's not very, very difficult. And that's what we're going to be addressing today. We are not going to be here for a long time, say 2 hours. Thank you all for joining me. Vera Idiagunya, Unbreakable Precious. Thank you so much. Partner of the week. Thank you so much for always being there. For everybody where I talk, say me, they support me for salary. I'll let you one pledge. By the way, I have returned the money from Messi Ore, Way Forward Group. All right. And before the end of this video, I am going to request directly from Way Forward Group. Let me truly see if our people love me as much as they claim. At the end of today, I am going to request now from Way Forward Group, from GODSENT Men and Boss Lady Group. You guys have to come together and do something for your president. And that's the way it is. All right. Yes. So what phone are you guys using today?
It's the iPhone, sir, the iPhone X.
So what about the other phone?
They are all here, sir.
Is that the one is it the phone you guys normally use before?
Yes, it is, but it's much better now after being restarted.
Okay. Are you guys using an external device like a mic holder?
No, sir. The SIM card is in the phone.
All right, good. No problem. So without wasting too much time, I'd like for you to give me updates on every single thing I've asked you to do.
Okay, sir. My assignments for this week included sending out letters for our upcoming event on the 10th of September. We needed to get the magazine ready to add and send with the letters. Also, this morning I was instructed to ask Mr. Harrison to print out our bank statements, which he has already gone for. Also, sir, I have to print out the land documents, which I've already done. Also, today I had to follow up with Osamu Diame. He wrote his entrance exam today, which I've followed up on. Also, I was supposed to arrange for, I was supposed to order new Idia beads, which I've done as well, sir.
Okay.
Also, sir, I was asked to invite some people for meeting, which I've already done. That's Obaseki, and she's here already.
Okay.
What we haven't been able to achieve this morning. Also, sir, last week you instructed that I make it possible to get the Etisalat SIM ready today, and I'm already on that as well. I was able to get the letter and get the signature on it, thanks to Steve. So I just have to wait to pick that up. Then, okay, yes. Miss Obaseki is here. And last week reports have been sent, daily reports have been sent.
Give me last week reports.
So our daily reports that I normally send.
Go ahead, I'm listening to you. That was the purpose of the view. This program was created for us to be able to reflect on what happened last week. So I want to hear that from you.
Okay, sir. All right. Very good afternoon to all our dear partners. Welcome to another beautiful week. We're very excited to have you here with us. Thank you for sharing our videos to everybody who has shared. My name remains Barrett, Obehi, and we're here to get a review of all the good things we were able to achieve last week, thanks to GODSENT Foundation family. First of all, I want to wish everybody a blessed new week. Last week was a very, very busy, very beautiful week for us, and we thank God for all the beautiful things we were able to achieve. Last week started on Monday. August. Please, sorry. What was the date? Monday's date. August 23. Last week started on Monday.
So you don't know Mother's date, and you're supposed to be representing me.
I didn't know we're going to go to break down. I'm trying to open up all the
You
files.
didn't know, but that was a part of your job. That was what I asked you to be doing every single week on Monday. I told you this before. Every single Monday, I want to know how our previous week went, how much you spent on beneficiaries, how much we spent on expenses, how much you spent on pledges. I told you this, right?
Yes, sir.
So let's have that. So
Okay,
in the meantime,
so
while you are doing that, let's go to the next person. Nosa, is Osage doing the video now?
No, for today, boss. It's
Okay,
not.
but
It's not fine.
what was wrong with him?
Said he has ulcer.
He has ulcer. Then he need to go home. If he has ulcer, if he's not fun enough to to do a common live video, then you need to go home. You can go home for the day.
Mr. Saki, can explain yourself.
If you're not fine, you can stay home. Good afternoon. If you're not fine, you are welcome to stay home. You can go home and come back when you're better.
Okay, sir.
No, I don't want you to manage. I don't want you to manage. You have health issues. You have ulcer, which is a very severe sickness. So you go home. We'll see you when you're better. You let us know when you're better. Have a nice day.
Good afternoon, boss.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. All right, sir. Good afternoon, all our lovely partners around the world. It's good to have you here today. Thank you very much for always being by us. Boss, for last week, we followed up on the case of Miss Blessing Akaume, the mentally challenged girl who we are currently taking care of at the Federal Neuropsychiatric Hospital. So ever since we have made a backlog of our payment and also on upfront of our payment as well, I've been trying to make sure that we do not actually exceed what our budget is for that particular case, so that we don't end up paying extra huge amounts, so that when it is particular for how to be discharged, we'll just go ahead and make that happen. So I'm just looking forward for an update on how we are going to, where she's going to live, although you have actually made that clear, but further instruction from you will do us a lot of good, sir. So for the case of Mrs. Franca Idoze, she was here last week and she also received her stipend. We tried follow up on her case, but we couldn't access her road where she lives. And for the case of Mrs. Blessing or Money, the Mama David, the woman who has two children with one of the solo eyes, which we are trying to actually see how we can help. You know, I've been following up on that case. She's currently in UBTH. She's currently UBTH, but the doctors are on strike. She said the doctors are on strike, so they have to refer her to another unit in that same UBTA. So they gave her an appointment this early morning, the early hours of today. She has been there.
Doctors are on strike.
Yeah. So she has been there since morning, but I called her a little while ago. She said she's still very much in the hospital, although she has taken card, but it hasn't gotten to her turn. So I'm just waiting to hear from her about the update on what the doctor is saying about the little boy and the other little girl.
Okay. We also spoke about accommodation for Collins and making plans to take Blessing to the shelter. What's up?
Yes, I have spoke with the mother, and she's already on the verge of doing that. I spoke with her. I told her that at least before on the 10th of August, she should let us know where she has found the house, and the house should be close to Ring Road where we can easily access her. The reason being that on that 10th of August, there's going to be a shift, paradigm shift, you know. So I told her, and she has complied.
10th of what?
10th of September, sorry, sir.
Okay. So that's everything.
Yeah, I've also notified the mother of Blessing Akaume that she's going to be discharged by that same range of September, which is going to be from the 10th to on the 15th of September, so as they will know how to get prepared for her new place where she's going to be living. So I spoke with her on that, and she was very happy, sir.
Okay, no problem. So when I ask for update, I expect you to tell me every single thing. I don't want you to leave everything out. Okay?
Sir. All right, sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the next person now. Bring everybody inside.
Okay, sir. Everybody is here, and Miss Joy is here as well.
Good afternoon, boss.
Mama Angel, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
What's that picture in your shirt? So you like wearing my face?
Sir, they miss you.
You are missing me. You have 6 children, have you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I wish you're not 5 now. You passed the cutoff mark. I wish you're not 5. If I go where I will consider you, then they miss you too. But I can't miss you now because you have more than I expected. So how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
So give me updates.
Sir, concerning kitchen from last week, I will do the serve food. To start, we will start with 1 rubber of rice. Rice and water and meat is 200.
So rice, water, and meat, 200. Do you think we'll be able to recover what we spend?
Yes, sir.
If we sell rice, meat, and water, do you think we'll be able to recover what we spend to go and do it again the next day?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So you think if we sell food for 200, we'll gather the money, go to buy again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You think so?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Remember, September 1st, we are going to start. Okay? What about the other women I wanted to work with?
The other woman, that is Mama Khalifa. The other woman, that one joined, we come on Saturday. We'll join for kitchen.
Okay. We are going to start on the 1st, which is September 1st, Wednesday, which is next Wednesday. We are going to start that. Okay? And I believe by now, we should be educating our women that this is what we are trying to do. Make we educate our women. See what you want to do in case they need small food, because not be every day will they get sponsor will they cook free food. The idea is say at least maybe they see small food they chop. You understand? We are not looking for profit. We don't want profit. We just want to be able to do it again the next day. Okay? So when you start on Wednesday, I want to know how many 200 is in 1 rubber of rice.
Okay, sir.
I want to know how many 200 naira of how many 200 naira of rice is in 1. You understand what I talk?
Yes, sir.
So you do that. I don't want to have any problem with you, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. Next person.
Mr. Sam.
Good morning, boss.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm good, boss.
What's up?
I'm good.
Yeah, please give me an update.
Let me start from today. According to our job description, plus what you sent to me, I'm working on them.
You are still working on them? Means last week?
No, today I received most of the things you sent to me was yesterday night. I mean this morning.
It's just graphics, bro. You have 5 hours. How long does it take to make one graphic? We have done many graphics before now. How long does it take you to make one graphic? I want to know.
So, it's a bad concept. Sometimes we want to make.
So forget the English.
Design.
Answer the question. Forget the English. How long does it take you to make one graphic? One like this.
Depend on the content, sir.
Okay. Okay. Depend on the content. How?
Depend on the graphics, sir.
Okay. I gave you basic graphics. I told you to put some pictures together, picture collage. I told you to make a graphic for GODSENT boss ladies, right? That is just putting pictures together and writing a word there. For something like that, how long will it take you to create a picture collage, adding people to pictures and writing on it? How long will it take you to do that? Because I can do one on my phone right now.
Okay, let's say 1 hour, sir.
Okay, 1 hour. Okay, so it's been 5 hours since we resumed the office. You have not delivered one work, and I have a problem.
No, I've delivered the work. I've posted a video. When I came in, I arranged a video and I posted it.
What video? What video did you post for who?
Just a short video talking about kitchen with Mr. John.
Short video talking about kitchen. Where did you post it?
What? I can't hear you.
Where did you post it?
No, sir.
No, sir. I told you to.
On Facebook, now, yes. Facebook, no, sir.
Okay, but I told you to be posting directly on GODSENT Foundation.
And I'm also working on the magazine.
Boss.
Didn't you try to post on GODSENT Foundation?
I did, boss.
So, but why is he not doing that?
Well, he just explained to me this morning. When I came, I told him if you have seen the video I posted. He said no.
Hold on. The comrade. Okay. Take off your hat. Yeah. So, all right. Let's assume that you are new. You just started working with us, and I will give you a lot of benefits of a doubt, and that's how I normally do. Okay. And I'm saying this here because it's how we work. All right. Please, I don't want to have any issues with you, bro. And from the look of things already, I feel like I cannot work with you. Okay. When I give you a job, I expect you to deliver on time. And I was chatting with you yesterday. There's something I sent to you. You told me that you forgot. That pissed me off, bro. I sent you a message some days back, and I reminded you again yesterday, and all you could tell me that you forgot. And I think that is very, very sad, bro. Because at the end of the day, yeah, it's okay. At the end of the day, you should be the one reminding me of the work I gave to you, not me reminding you again. So please, with due respect, once I give you a job, be on it. If you truly want to work with us. I mean, at the end of the day, you have not been working with us it's been less than a month since you started working with us, less than a month. But I believe that in that, a lot of people will say, Jonosage, you don't pay your staff. I believe that I have spent at least 50,000 naira on you already. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, boss.
Okay. So, because some persons on our Facebook, I hear rumor that, Jonosage don't pay me. You, as an individual, I have sent you up to 50,000 naira already. And you
more than that, boss.
So you have just started working with us because I know the challenges you are facing, and you have a kid. I have done that. So if I'm doing that for you and you are not giving me back the same love and the same time I'm giving you, I have a problem with that. A very, very big problem. And if that continue, if I send you a job and it's not delivered on a timely manner, I'm sorry, I will not be able to work with you. And that's the way it's going to be. Okay? So improve on that and give me your job duties. Tell us your job duties.
That is what I want to confirm. I would like to have know my job description. So let me know what I'll be doing every day.
But I told you your job description before. I give you assignments and you forget some. So I mean, you are supposed to. You were the one that came to our office. You bragged so much that Genocide. I'm going to turn a GODSENT Foundation into a TV program. We are going to be going live 24 hours. We are going to buy this equipment. We are going to buy this. Where are the equipments about? Where are they not in use?
Well, the major problem now is the system. As I said, I tried stream. I was
Okay.
unable because of the
Okay,
system.
don't worry.
And
Don't worry.
when I was doing
Okay. Until we are able to get a good system, I want you to work with NOSA. NOSA does most of our recording, and it also does most of our editing. Don't worry about the way you want to do it. Do it my way. I'm okay with that. Okay?
But I'm not used to phone editing.
Okay, it's going to teach you how to do it. It's a matter of learning. Okay? We are past the era. Go ahead.
Because I can't use phone for editing. I can't use phone
You
for
have, well, if you need a job, if you want to work with us, if you need a job, you want to work with us, you go and learn it. I don't have a problem with this kind of video. Let me play something for you. Let me play something for you. I'm okay with that kind of a video. And I've made it very clear when we are live today, every single day. Hold on. What's up, boss? I'm online now. I can't do anything right away. Just give me 1 hour, please. Yeah. So, brother, like I said, if you know you cannot use your phone to edit, or NOSA cannot train you on what he has been doing, then I don't know what to say. I'm okay with this kind of video. Let me show you that real quick. Okay. This is what I expect from you. Where's this video? Somebody should go and tell those women to calm down. Take the camera outside.
Okay, boss.
Hey, let them listen to me. Tell them to calm down.
The voice, the temperature of the place, please, for those of us who don't understand what I'm saying, please, at all costs, make sure you don't disturb our transmission. Please, we beg of you, as you are seated quietly, please let it remain quiet. Okay? No.
Okay, let's go back to the young man. So you said that you don't know how to use phone to edit, right? So you are not willing to learn, right?
I will try. I will still use the laptop. What I'll do, I'll be.
No, don't worry about the laptop. Don't worry about the laptop anymore, bro. Because it's not giving me what I expected or what I needed. So you don't need to worry about the laptop. Just do it the way we normally do it. so that there will not be any complaints. Just do it. Let me show you this. Let me show you this video real quick. I'll show you this. You see that? Okay, madam, how are you? How about you? Okay, they came to visit your house. I saw the video.
They're going to visit you for a house.
Yes, sir. They're going to visit you.
Okay, so what? So I've helped you before. I helped you start up a. Listen to me.
The last 2 weeks Saturday, and she
who is the final say? Oh.
Did you see that?
Okay, boss.
That is a much easier work. Our videos are more than 4 hours long sometimes. A person cannot sit there and start scrolling through our video. What we need is to be able to cut our video so that people can follow the stories that they like. If we are not able to show people our work, then we cannot get the result we need. And that's where you come in, okay? So don't worry about that your laptop excuses. Forget that. Focus on the phone. Work with Nosa. Download the videos. Cut the videos and make that happen. And I have also said to Nosa that you and Nosa will be working together. Mr. Osage will be on the camera stand doing our live videos. Okay? So please, brother, I know you are a professional in your field, but do it my way. And please, I don't want to repeat myself. I respect you a lot, and let it be that way. Okay? Once I give you a job, it doesn't take more than 30 minutes to make any kind of graphics. I have done it more than 4 years. I have been doing this more than 4 years. So you cannot tell me that it can take you 1 hour, 2 hours, depending on the design, unless you don't know what you're doing. I have been doing graphics. I have done it so many times. I have worked with so many persons. So unless you don't know what you're doing, then you tell me that graphics will take you long to do. It's just a design, unless you don't know what you're doing. So with due respect, I don't want to repeat myself. If I give you a job and you don't turn up, I'm afraid I will not be able to work with you. Okay? Let's go to the next person.
Sir, the next person is Miss Obaseki.
Okay?
Miss Obaseki.
Let me say hi.
Good afternoon, boss.
Ms. Obaseki, how are you?
I'm fine, boss.
How's everybody?
Everyone is fine.
How's your co-teachers?
They are all fine.
Thank you for the good job you are doing at the GODSENT school. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you for all the updates. You're always updating me on on everything that is going on there, and that makes me very, very happy. Please, everybody in the office, clap for Mrs. Obaseki. Miss Obaseki. She's doing an amazing job with the GODSENT school because she's able to give me enough updates on every issue that is happening in the school, and that makes me very, very happy. And every time I send Mrs. Obaseki or Miss Obaseki on an errand, she do it within the next 24 hours. I already have updates. But it makes me very sad that at the GODSENT Foundation, I have to be the one to also remind you guys again what I asked for. I mean, I think that's very, very unfair. It's very, very unfair. Like the young man who started working with us is not to brag, but for you all to also be aware. I have been there for him because as a brother. So if I give you a job and I have to remind you and telling me you forget, that makes me very crazy. It makes me crazy because I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. I'm working in a lot of plans. I asked you to remind you of a job that is you are asked to do to promote the place where you intend to make a living. If you are working for a GODSENT Foundation, you intend to make a living at a GODSENT Foundation. So it means that you have got to put in all efforts to make that dreams a reality. So school is starting soon, Obaseki.
Yes, boss.
Okay, school is starting soon. How many teachers do we have now?
We are up to 10, but when school starts, we should be up to 5.
That's not a good statement. How many teachers do we have now?
10, boss.
Okay, not say up to 10. When I ask you, give me a definite answer, okay? All right, and okay, and everybody has been paid. I paid everybody their salary. Is that correct?
Yes, boss.
Okay, now we were discussing that we have to cut down the school teachers, but I don't think we should do that, and that's because many of our partners who said they were going to be supporting us monthly, many of them are not turning up, and I've already made a post at the GODSENT school group that the admin there, which is Irene Gion, should identify those persons who are not keeping to their word, so that we're going to remove them from the group, so that we know exactly how much we are getting, so that we can be able to pay all our teachers on time. If
Okay,
you notice very well, Obaseki, majority of the time when I send salary to your WhatsApp, you will find out that it is from my personal account.
Yes, boss.
Right? So if it is from my personal account, it means that over the months, I have been the one making sure that all our teachers get paid. Is that correct?
Yes, boss.
Okay. So I don't think there will be a need for us to cut down our teachers, because if we do that, a lot of persons who are already working with us, they are going to be unemployed. Okay.
Yes, boss.
And I think that exactly, Igwe, you are very correct. Very correct. So I think that you are doing an amazing job with the school, and I believe that you can run that school effectively. All right, you can do that job for me, and I don't want you to give up. A GODSENT International School is a dream come true for me. Okay, it is something I wanted to do since I was a child. Are you with me?
Yes, boss.
So I want you to dream with me. Can you dream with me?
Yes, boss.
I want you to dream with me so that we can make the GODSENT Foundation dream a reality. We want children in our community. That's your community as well. Welu, Tezamiro, Wasota, that's your area. So when a child that attend our school finally get into the university, it is you. It is something you have to be proud of. Okay? Mrs. Obaseki, I want to show you a video of me 10 years ago. I want you to watch this video carefully. Hopefully, this video will give you a brighter view of where I am coming from. Okay? So I want you to work with me with all your heart. Apart from your salary of Obaseki, there are so many times you have called me that things are not going fine and I'll send you money. Is that correct?
Yes, boss.
Okay. So, and I want you to know that that is not going to change. Apart from working with us, there's a better day for you. Okay. We need to start seeing results. Okay. So I'm going to show you this video just to give you an idea of 10 years ago and today, with that hope that that can open up your mind to work with me with the whole of your heart, knowing that if 10 years ago, while you were in primary school, 10 years ago, I believe you were in primary school or secondary school. How old are you now?
25.
25. 10 years ago, you were 15 years old. You were still in a secondary school or thereabout. You were still doing boju boju. 10 years ago, we had this dream. So just watch with me and you'll see where I'm coming from. I think this is the first time you're seeing this video. I've showed it so many times, but you watch with me now and see where I'm coming from. Okay?
We were both on a motorcycle together when a girl was texting, driving, didn't even see us, and she T-boned us.
Use the opportunity to work in Africa because
Hi,
My name is Dion Ross, and I'm here to tell you about an organization I find to be so worthwhile. It's called a GODSENT Foundation. And at the GODSENT Foundation, we believe that education is the key to a better life. You see, in West Africa, many children are not given the opportunities, not given a fair chance with the educational opportunities. And we want to change that. So we will be providing all kinds of great things to enhance their educational experience. Anything from computers to books, even chairs for the kids to sit in. So stay tuned. We're going to tell you more about how you can get involved.
I am Dion Osage. I am from Nigeria, West Africa, a city called Benin in Edo State. I love my culture. I love my people. And I'm going to do my ultimate best to bring a better community to my community. I established this organization because I want to use this opportunity to support kids in Africa because of the fact that my mom has been a 30 years teacher, and I see the love she has for the kids, and I want to use this opportunity to reach out to those kids. Being able to travel and being from Africa, and my mom being a teacher, and also she's a United States citizen, but she do work in Nigeria, which income is very low, but she do it because she want to be an impact to the community, providing a better education to the kids that lives there in Nigeria. So growing up over the years, I've seen different ways and different poverty levels of the kids that live there in Nigeria. So I want to be able to provide kids. We're not trying to put them, find a home for them. We want to try to educate them on how to be a better leader in the near future. Because I believe education is the key to ending poverty. I don't care how much you give to the kids, how much food you provide for them, but if they don't know, they don't know. And I also believe that ignorance is very expensive. Because by the time you educate these people, I know for a fact a percentage of them is going to do something better for themselves. We're going to want to provide computers, want to provide better books, pen, to motivate these kids on going to school. Because in my personal opinion, nobody really reach out to those kids. Everybody want to give them food, but they don't really want to educate them. So the process I'm trying to do, if we can educate school by school, make people understand simple things that we have in America, like the computers, actually really.
Okay, Obaseki, did you see that?
Yes, boss.
So you see that is in, I made that video in 2010, around December 2010. We are in 2021, all right? And because I had a dream to focus on children in our community, help them with school materials, that dream materialized to you becoming one of our head teachers in the only free school in Edo State. Is that not something you should be proud of?
Yes, boss.
Please, if you are proud of me, clap for me now. That is a definition of a dream come true. Nobody thought 10 years ago. I'll show you another video. Let me quickly show you another video. For those of you viewing us for the first time, your dream can become a reality. From helping students, young people with books and pen, school bags and desks, to owning a free school is a big dream come true. My dreams are already established. Let me go back to a different video for you, Obaseki, so that you can understand where your boss is coming from, so that when your co-teachers are talking, you make them understand that this is not something that we just came and started doing today. It is something that has been in the plan. It is something that we have been doing. It is something that we have passion about. And I had this event, Obaseki, while I'm in America 10 years ago, many of my friends, will go to club, will go to party, will leave me. I will be working very hard, right? I will be driving taxi at night. Sometimes I will be sleepy. You know what I do at night when I'm driving my taxi? I go to a bus station, somewhere like Iyaro. I'll park my taxi there at night. I will roll my seat back and sleep until the next day, because where I was staying then was about 45 minutes away from the city. When it's my birthday, instead of having champagne, instead of having all the goods in the world, I will organize a party and call the party with a purpose. And the purpose is to help our people in Nigeria. So I'm going to show you a part of the party I did. I'm only showing you this video to encourage you, to motivate you that you are a teacher. You went to school to be a teacher and you have the opportunity with us. I want to reassure you that the future is bright. If you work with me like you have been doing, you are going to enjoy every bit of me, okay? So let me show you this video real quick of my party with a purpose.
Don't get it twisted, love is a beautiful thing. But just
Obaseki, if you read what I have on my screen there, it says, it is known that education determines not only any capacity, but also the very quality of human life. Those with a good education tend to earn higher income. They are also in a better position to live a better and healthier life. You can imagine the case of Papa, the security man in our school, the daughter. You see the daughter that go to our school. She could not spell her name when she started with us. And today she has improved, right? So let's continue with the video.
Thank you so much for coming to the one of the most fabulous parties of 2012. This is my 30th birthday party. My name is Dion. I'm celebrating with my brother Dion. His name is Dion too. And we're partying with the purpose. We are celebrating the GODSENT Foundation, a GODSENT Foundation. You can check us out, agodsentfoundation.org. We donate lots of funds to children in West Africa to make sure that they get an educational experience that will allow them to be better, stronger, and more viable in the workforce. So thank you for joining us. We're having a fabulous time, and till next party.
Hello, my name is John Osage, the president of A GODSENT Foundation. I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight to support us. Well, A GODSENT Foundation is a non-profit organization to support less privileged kids in Africa with school supply. It's so sad that in the new millennium, such as this, 2012, we still have kids in Africa going to school with barefoot. Some kids in Africa cannot go to school because they cannot afford books. So my mom has been a teacher for many years. Now that she's retired, I feel like it's my responsibility to make her dreams come true. That's why I'm doing this. I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for all the less privileged kids around the world. That one day their voice is going to be heard. It's a dream for me, and I thank everybody that believes in me.
So Obaseki, I wanted to show you a recap. That was in 2012, that last video you saw. So you can see that the dream of a better community has been a long time coming. And I don't want you to screw that up for me. Okay? On that video, I mentioned that a time will come that all the children in my community, their voice, people will hear their voice, and people can hear that voice through you, being a good role model to all the children at the GODSENT school. I am so proud of you, Obehi. Sorry, Mrs. Obaseki. Please, everybody, once again, clap for Obaseki. All right, before we go further, I want you to sing and one thing you also did for me that nobody else have ever done, Obaseki, at a GODSENT Foundation, everything that we are working on right now in this office the online platform was created by me. Okay? None of our staff currently in that office that you are have come up with an idea, one single idea, that to say, you know what, sir, this is a new idea, let's work on it. No idea. Every idea you see, everything we do is an idea from me. Okay? But you are the only single person. When we started the school, you came up with a national or a God-sent school item. I did not ask you for it. You came up with a big contribution to the school. I did not ask you for it, and that makes me very happy. You created an initiative that every child at the school can now sing the God-sent national item. I thank you so much for that.
Thank you, boss.
All right. So before we continue, I want you to sing that God-sent national item for me.
GODSENT Foundation School is a school with a difference. We strive for excellence, overcoming negligence, helping the less achieve their goal with forward strength for praise. We stand with pride as his for excellence and true diligence and strength.
Thank you so much, Miss Obaseki. You saw my passion. You saw what I was trying to do, and you turned it into something very beautiful. And I will always appreciate you for that. Okay? Now, let's go to Obehi, who is my representative. Let us sing the national God-sent item for us. I want you to sing the God-sent item for us. You have been in the school so many times. You represent me while there. At least you should be able to sing the item of the school. So go ahead.
GODSENT Foundation School is a school with a difference. We strive for excellence, overcome negligence, helping the nation achieve their goals with comfort and true strength.
It's not funny. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing with anybody today. Don't fucking laugh with me, man. I'm pissed off.
Sir, I'm not laughing. I forgot.
Start all over.
GODSENT Foundation School is a school with a difference. We strive for excellence, overcome negligence, helping the nation achieve their goals with comfort.
Helping the less achieve their goal, not nation. Do we have a nation in Nigeria? Talking about nation. Start all over.
GODSENT Foundation School is a school with a difference. We strive for excellence, overcome negligence, helping the less achieve their goals in comfort and true strength. Just remind me the next line.
So you don't know the God-sent national item. Okay, I give everybody there till Friday. All our staff should practice and learn the God-sent national item. Who cannot sing it by Friday should be ready to go home. Okay, sit back, Miss Miss Obaseki. I just wanted to appreciate your good work, and because of how good you have been to our school, our friend Ali Best Roland want us to give you 10,000 naira today. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you, boss.
Thank you. Yeah. Let's give Let's give out 10,000 naira. Let's give out 10,000 naira. Yeah.
Sir? Okay, boss.
Give Obaseki 10,000 naira from Ali Best Roland. Ali Best, you can send that to our account. Thank you so much. Ali Best, you can send that to our account. Thank you so much. Miss Sophia Sunday says, please, I come in peace, boss. Please always come with the stuff. I don't know how you want me to be calm. I don't know how you want me to be calm.
So please say thank you to them.
I want to say thank you to Ali Best Roland. I pray that God continues to bless you. Whatever you are doing for a living, may God bless you and enlarge you in Jesus' name. I want to also say thank you to our grand boss. May God continue to bless you.
Count the money.
Ten.
Congratulations. Okay, you can sit back now.
Thank you, boss.
Yeah. Thank you so much for everything. Okay, sit back. Okay, so Sophia, because we are too calm, because we don't have the typical Nigerian kind of boss or workforce, maybe that's why a lot of our staffs are not sitting up to duty. Okay, so we are not going to be calm anymore. Effective September 1st, we are going to draw all line, and anybody who decides to tell me, Dion, please, Dion, this, I'm going to remove it from the platform, because I believe that I am one of the most patient person in this world, and that's my belief. I believe that I treat everybody fairly, but if I'm treating you fairly, you do your part. Do your part so that there will not be any problem. Okay? So by Friday, everybody working at the GODSENT Foundation, except Mama Angel, who is not so educated, everybody should be able to sing it proper. If you are not able to do that, then we are going to have a problem. All right? We are going to have a problem. Okay, Princess, how are you?
Good afternoon, boss.
Yeah, how are you? Of course, Kakabo Massimo. Of course, you know, what I'm doing for these people, I'm not even doing it for me. I'm training them for a better day ahead. I am training our staffs for a better day ahead. They are supposed to be the one paying me, because what we are doing to them is to create an environment for them whereby they can strive tomorrow. Our staff is supposed to be paying me for all the headache and all the training. You go to Europe, you go to America, if they give you your job duty, you don't do it, the next day they're going to call you, you are fired. You stay at home. But every time I'm on here trying to teach our people, trying to teach them how to contribute to the growth of the organization. How many times have I said to Obehi on this platform, to our team, go out there and seek for sponsors. We should not only depend on online. Benin City is big. Edo State is big. We are the biggest NGO in Edo State, if not in Nigeria. We are the only United States registered organization. We could get so many benefits from so many companies. Iyebo Pepper Rice is there. We could promote Iyebo Pepper Rice. We have Omega Tron. We have so many phone companies. We could get free phones. There are so many new companies coming up. We could help them advertise. Look at one of our brothers who called me, who said roof. We could do so much. We have a vehicle, we have 5 phones, we have a desktop, we have a laptop, we have a video camera, we have a microphone. We have all the tools anybody can need to become successful. So by September 1st, my people, I will only be working with people who are willing to work with me. It is better for me to work alone, one person, than to work with a whole bunch of people who cannot comprehend. You have a vehicle. Mobility is not an issue. You have somebody to drive you around. Even when there was no vehicle, I provided my personal vehicles for them to move around. Now you have a vehicle assigned to the organization. You have 5 phones. I just bought 2 phones worth 500,000 naira, an iPhone and a Samsung phone, right? Now you have a world-class office. Our office is the closest office to the Edo State House of Assembly, to the Oba Palace. It's a big plus. When you go to people, when they know your location, it's a big plus. When people come to our office, see all those persons, then there's a need for them to support. We have a team of about 7 or 8 persons. We have a graphic designer, we have a video guy, we have every single thing, we have printer. So what's the excuse? So if they cannot be productive then why should I be wasting my time trying to educate these persons? So my man, Kakabo, you are very, very right. One love, brother. Okay, hello, princess.
Good afternoon, boss.
Good afternoon. You're looking beautiful today.
Thank you, boss.
All right, so please give me updates.
Work has been going fine. Last week, I registered 21 people. And today, I've already only registered 3 people today.
Why 3?
Because the people that came today have already registered before.
Okay. Have you been able to identify any with a very, very special need and urgent need?
No, boss.
Okay. You are doing a good job so far. The last photos they sent me, were you the one that took those pictures?
No, boss.
Okay. All right. I've instructed you to start taking pictures and always find a good angle. All right. Pictures are very important for our updates. Okay.
Yes, boss.
All right. You can sit back for now. Let me read some comments. Okay, let's read some comments. Sandra, well, do you know Sabi singer? Maybe you go learn before Friday. Well, if that's how you feel, you can put some money on it. If you want to put some money on it, let me know. If you want to put some money on it, let me know. Odi Gareba, from next month, I will start working with you. I can't wait to have you in those states. Have a successful trip back home. God bless you. Ali Besdion, the workers are not students and they don't work in the school. Let's engage them more in their field. No, the GODSENT Foundation, anything that has to do with the GODSENT Foundation, this is the office. It's a wrong statement, bro. This is the office. So everything that goes on with the school, everything that goes on with the shelter, everything that goes on with everything that is related to a GODSENT Foundation, everybody working there should be aware. So if they go out there to a feed now and they tell you, oh, tell us about GODSENT Foundation, are you telling me that they will not be able to represent for the school? No. A GODSENT Foundation, this is the office. So every other thing we do falls under GODSENT Foundation. The kitchen, the shelter, the sport program, all that. So they should be able to learn it. Okay. So yes, they are students and they are learning every single day from a GODSENT Foundation. It's just like being a Nigerian. If you are being a Nigerian, you should be able to sing the national anthem, which I don't think many Nigerians can do. It's just the way it is. A GODSENT Foundation is a family. All right. So a family, we should be able to know every single thing that we are doing at a GODSENT Foundation. Okay. All right. So now I've said it. Okay, Obehi.
Yes, sir.
Individually, I've asked you guys, once you get to work, everybody should check in. Can you tell me why many of you are not doing that? I want people to check in once they get to work. That way, I'm able to know what time you guys are there and for so many other reasons as well. Can you tell me why? Did you have a meeting with all these persons?
Yes, I did, sir, severally.
Okay, so can you tell me why they are not doing that?
Sir, I can't answer that question for them anymore because I've been reiterating it in their ears. I've been drumming it to them every single day. So
okay, let's go to John. It's okay. You've done your part. Let's go to John. Okay, Mr. John, how are you?
I'm good, sir.
Okay, so have you been checking in at the GODSENT Foundation?
Yes, sir. Although I don't have a phone currently, but I do my best to take the office phone and log in and check in whenever it's available for me.
So you don't have a phone currently. What happened to your phone?
The iOS stopped working and the system, the phone keeps showing system update and everything on the phone keeps showing negative.
Okay, or you gave your phone to your wife to be watching us. I mean, that's the choice you've made. I mean, your wife knows where you work. Your wife have a smartphone, obviously. Your wife
she have a phone.
Your wife has a smartphone.
It's not a very good phone.
It's okay. We are not going to get you a new phone. You need to also.
You were the one that gave me the phone I was using before.
Okay, you need to hustle and get you. You need to hustle and get you a phone, bro. But we have 5 office phone, and I have said it more than 10 times that I require everybody to check in. And Obehi, I've also said that they have told you guys so many times to check in. And as of today, everybody who checked in, yes, we are going to check it out. We are going to check out the check-in right now, and I'm going to work on it. And Obehi, we are going to calculate.
Sir.
We are going to calculate today how many check-ins that our staff had, including yourself. That is going to determine how much we are going to pay all staffs for this coming months. And I'm going to talk to our partners. We are going to divide the amount of time they came to work, they are supposed to come to work, and the amount of time they checked in. And I'm going to talk to my partners who are supposed to be paying to pay that amount. And if any of our partners disrespect me, there's going to be a problem. Okay? Because I've said it more than 500 times to you, Obehi. Is that correct or not?
Yes, sir, a lot of times.
Okay, good. So this is John. Watch. Give the camera to John. Okay, John, this is your Facebook page. This is your check-ins. This is your check-in times. Okay, as you can see, on the 30th, you checked in. On the 28th, you checked in. 27, you checked in. 26, you checked in. 24, no check-in. 23, no check-in. 22, no check-in. 21, no check-in. You came back on the 20. So let's assume that in the month of August, you only worked from August 3rd, 1, 2, 3, August 3rd, August 6th, August 7th. So you go and calculate your check-in. You only worked about 10, 12 days last month. Who is supposed to be paying this guy's salary?
Sir.
Who's supposed to be paying John's salary?
Boss, it's Royal Cynthia. But please,
Okay,
some of those days are weekends, boss.
I understand that. I'm not stupid. All right. The days it worked is what we are going to pay for, because I gave an instruction how I want my things to be done. It doesn't take more than 1 minute for our staff to log onto any of our phone and check in. There's a reason why I requested that. All right. The check-in automatically shows on a GODSENT page, and there's a reason why I requested that. And I've told you more than 10 times, Obehi, talk to these people, and there's a reason why I requested that. And that reason is to move the organization forward. I know what I am doing. Okay, so they have not been able to do it. And those who check in, and Royal Cynthia, with all due respect, you have to go with my instructions. If you do more than that, then I am going to have a problem with you. Then you can just hire John to go and work with you in your house or become your PA like the others do. So this was John logging. Let's go to RSA. Where's RSA?
Let's go back, sir. Come on, people, please.
Okay, so this is it. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it's not even up to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you only worked 11 days last month. You only okay, no problem. I'm gonna go. Don't worry about it. We are going to go with what Blessed King just said. We are going to make that effective September 1st. Okay? We'll make it effective again September 1st. Despite the fact that I have warned severally about this. Of course, Maximo. And that's the problem we have in Nigeria, bro. That's the problem. I'm trying to school these persons. Imagine me telling our workers, you are on Facebook every day, you are on WhatsApp every day. Once you get to work, just click the check-in button. They are not doing it, means that there's an ulterior motive. Maybe they are not there on time or whatever. But I need that check-in for a proposal I am trying to do in the US. I need that check-in. We want to know how many times persons have come into GODSENT Foundation and stayed there. It's a big deal. But they don't understand that. I cannot do this anymore with you guys, man. Harrison, what's the update?
Chief, good afternoon, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
What's up? Give me update, sir.
Update on which one, sir? The car or which?
Update on your life.
My life is going great, boss.
Give me update, miss. Give me update about everything you have been doing. You tell me update about which one. Give me update on everything.
Already last week on WhatsApp. You have not given me a reply so that I can get more updates. I give you update last week about my truck.
That's not what I'm saying. I said, give me update, brother.
What did you say? That's all we went for today.
Okay, and this morning I went for the message you sent me, so I'm just coming back. I've delivered it to Miss Obehi.
Okay, that's the audio. What about the vehicle?
That's what I'm saying, boss. I've passed the message to you in WhatsApp. You have no reply message. Okay. I break it down for Miss Obehi already. They're also saying.
Let's talk to the next person. Don't worry about it. Next person, please.
That's everybody, sir.
Okay. So basically, like I said before, Obehi,
Yes, sir.
if I give you an instruction and you are not able to perform the duties, then I'm going to have a problem with you, because at the end of the day, I cannot attend to everybody at the same time. That's why I pass information through you. You should be able to initiate those information.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's start with Harrison. No, John. Can you tell me what time John resumed office?
Okay, sir. Mr. John usually resumes office between 9:10 and 9:15, but this month there has been a lot of lapses because for a few weeks his wife has been down, and he himself has been down for most of this month. So in this month he has resumed sometimes 10-ish. But he
has been late. He has been late for the most time.
Yes, but he always sends a message to complain, to report that he's coming late.
Okay, no problem. All right. September 1st, this is what we're going to do. I think we are starting our live video too late, and you guys are just sitting around not doing anything, and I think that is not very, very good. Okay. September 1st, which is on Wednesday, we're going to start our live videos at 11 a.m. Okay. We're going to be starting at 11 a.m. and that's GODSENT family. September 1st, our live videos will start at 11 a.m. from 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that will give them enough time to prepare. And we're going to have 2 broadcasts every day, because there are some persons who are home in the morning and there are some persons who are home in the evening. Okay, from 11 to 1 for 2 hours. John is going to air the broadcast Monday and Wednesdays. 11 to 1, John is going to air the broadcasts every Monday and Wednesday. No exception. There's no time. I don't want you guys to ever be late. Last weekend, I was waiting for more than 1 hour before you guys came live at the GODSENT ministry. This should be done on time. I have made this clear so many times. There's no excuse to start late. Even though there's nobody there, start at 1.
Yes, sir.
Monday and Wednesday, we are going to be live at, and the media guy is there. The media guy should design something in that regard. All right. 11 to 1, John is going to be going live for us, discussing. No, hold on. No, that's a Monday morning. Monday morning is a new week. Okay. 11 to 1, Obehi, you go live on Monday. 11 on Monday, Obehi, on Monday, you're going to go live 11, Monday and Wednesday, 11 o'clock till 1. Don't exceed 1 o'clock. From 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., John is going to be going live. Same day. From 3 to 5, John is going to be going live on the same day. On Friday, are you guys with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if anybody have a problem with that, you let me know. Because
yes,
I'm not seeing the productivity, and that's why we are doing this. All right, you guys have all the time in the world. You only broadcast three hours a day in 3 days, and I'm not seeing any results. Okay, and what? Go ahead.
Sir, concerning the scheduling, we've had a lot of rescheduling and rescheduling. I think it's something we need to sit very well with you and the staff to discuss. I already last week.
We are not sitting anymore. I gave you an instruction. I said I want to have a meeting with all the staffs, and you did not make that happen. I made myself available. I was waiting for you guys, and you did not tell me something came up. Right? I called you. I said, let me have a meeting with all the staffs. Call me when you guys are done. You did not tell me the meeting was not going to hold. I was waiting for 45 minutes. Don't sell me, please. I was waiting for 45 minutes and until I later called and said, what's up? Are we still having the meeting? Before you now told me something came up. That's not the way I want to operate, Obehi.
But it's because of the situation that came up.
It doesn't matter what situation is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if somebody is dying. I was waiting. I canceled my plans. It was on a Saturday. I canceled everything I was trying to do to have a meeting with you guys. Nobody turned up. You did not tell me the meeting is not going to hold, that something is happening. I saw you online the whole time. You were online the whole time. Yes. You were online the whole time. You did not tell me, boss, I'm sorry, this meeting cannot hold. Until I now reached out to you and you now said, oh, something came up, which I don't believe. It doesn't matter anymore because you did not tell me that this is what it is. This is why we can't have the meeting. I was sitting back waiting to have a meeting with my staff. You guys kept me waiting. And I think that's very disrespectful.
I'm sorry, sir.
Sorry for yourself. You guys are getting on my last nerve. And when I react, people will say the Musagi is this. They will never know how patient I am. They will never know all the things I try to correct behind the scene. So we are not going to have any meeting. Everybody's going to go with my instruction. Those who cannot abide to what my instructions are can take their leave. Okay? We are going to create a new broadcast every Monday and Wednesday. No, let's make it easy for you, Obehi, because you have children to attend to. They need to go to school. You need to cook for them and all that. Every Monday, you go live at 11 o'clock. Let us know what is going on in the previous week. Once again, every Monday, we want to know what happened the following week. We want to know how much we spent on expense. We want to know how much pledges were raised. We want to know how much pledges was confirmed. We want to know how much was spent. You do that by 11 o'clock every Monday, okay? And in the evening, from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, John will do the same thing, solving some of the problems we have that day, or listening to some of the problems or whatever. Then on Wednesday, John will be live 2 times. John will be live 2 times on Wednesday, 11 to 1 and 3 to 5. So I want to give you a lot of time, Obehi, to be able to do other things to move the organization forward. And I want to see your excuse in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we'll be able to see your excuse to see. We want to give you more time to do whatever you need to do, to plan, to initiate. You guys have not initiated any single idea. It makes me crazy. Like, seriously? You have all the tools you need. Even young people in Edo State who don't even have a camera, they are able to perform a skit. Can't you guys come up with a random act of kindness skit, a random act of kindness drama, helping people to inspire them to do more good? There are more than 50 women outside that you guys can use for a small drama. You guys can create a small drama. You have a top 5-star camera. You can pick up 2 women who are selling there, can be walking down the road, and maybe someone like John can be walking by. Say, "Oh, madam, how you doing?" You can create little skits to put on our page to encourage people to give more. You guys are just there doing nothing, and you guys expect to be paid, and I don't think that's cool. Go ahead. Let him go ahead.
Okay, sir. That was a very good innovation from you, but currently we're actually working on that.
I don't like currently. Don't tell me that. I like actions. Show me results.
All right, sir.
This platform is big. This platform is big. Because of Dionosage, I am sure that you guys have made friends in several countries. Obehi, you, for example, I believe that the contact you have now working with GODSENT Foundation is way more than the ones you have your entire life. You have a friend in Germany, you have a friend in Italy, you have a friend in Ireland, you have people calling from Canada, you have the whole world to you. And you guys have not been able to create an avenue to move the organization forward. I am the one doing all the work. Is there anybody there that can tell me what they have done to contribute to the GODSENT Foundation other than the platform that they met on ground? It's zero. No single idea. By Friday, I want each and every one of you to come up with an idea and work towards it, except for my angel. Is everybody listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, every single person should come up with an idea to move the organization forward. I am tired of talking. Okay? On Airport Road alone, there are more than 50 businesses. If we target 25, at least only 5 will support. In GROA Benin City, there are more than 50 hotels. If you go to these hotels and tell them, look, this is our viewers, this is our page, this is what we are doing, and a lot of our partners come from abroad every single day. We can get our people to come and stay in your hotel. Support us with 5,000 naira a month, 10,000 naira a month. Is a big deal. But you guys are just sitting pretty every day, not working, not thinking. Go home and let me do all the thinking. Vera, you are very correct. Vera, yes, but I keep doing that, Vera. I keep doing that, Vera. And that's what I'm still doing now. I'm doing this publicly right here so that our viewers can be aware that I'm fed up. Just imagine calling for a meeting as a CEO, even with my busy schedule. I'm here doing trucking, trying to control my drivers. My mom is around, trying to take up my mom. I still make time and say, you know what, let me talk to my staffs privately. They left me waiting for 45 minutes. Do you know how that makes me feel? That makes me feel very, very bad. No problem. So all you guys have heard from me now, by September 1st, is going to be a new initiative. If I cannot work with you guys, then I don't know what to say. And I've also said the TV behind you, I also said that it should be reflecting some of our work. We bought a hard drive. I bought you guys a flash drive where we are to load all our pictures. While we are on the screen, we are supposed to be seeing some of the works we have done. But since last month or last 2 months, you just turn on the TV and show the Nosage TV. We already know that this is the Nosage TV. Igwe, now let's look for what to do for improvements. Okay, no problem. So tell me about this case.
Okay, boss.
Go ahead.
Okay, sir. We're so sorry for missing the meeting on Saturday. There was
Sorry
an
for
emergency.
yourself. Sorry for yourself. I don't know. There's no emergency that can stop you guys from letting me know that you are not having the meeting. I don't care if it is Obasanjo,
I don't care what it is. Your loyalty, every staff working there, your loyalty is to me. So whatever happens, keeping me waiting is a no-no and the ultimate disrespect. So now go ahead.
With regards to the staff in this service, I believe everybody has an idea. The only thing we've had issues with is timing. And I also suggested that Mr. John handles the live videos on Wednesday so that I can use it to follow up on cases. In case of adverts, going to offices, we have letters, try to print out the letters, and I'll work on that solely on Wednesday. That will give me time to cover more ground, and I've been requesting for this for over 2 weeks. Also, Mr. John has come up with several ideas, but there's never time to implement it. That's why I said we need to sit down and try to plan our programs properly, because if we keep planning it off the top of our heads, we will always keep rescheduling, and it doesn't really benefit us. It's lack of productivity. We're trying to talk about productivity. If we go live 2 times a day, we are spending more resources. So we have to sit down and think about it very well. When you said we should have a meeting around 11 a.m. on Friday, I scheduled that meeting. We're all present and we waited. But you told me to go ahead with the meeting since you were not around. And we did that. And in that meeting, I informed everybody of their duties. This morning when I came back, we all come to this office by 9 o'clock. And there's always something to do. Since I've been to this office in the morning, up till 1 o'clock, I had something to do. I have never sat idle.
Okay. Hold on. Explain your duties once you come in at 9 o'clock. I want to know your duties.
Okay, sir. We all have different duties. First of all, we have to make sure that there's lights for when there's live video. So we have to check all the generator, check everything to make sure it's working properly, of which we've been having some setback. For this morning.
Hold on, please. Hold on. Tell me your duty. Don't say we. Your duty.
Okay, sir. Me personally. Okay, sir. When I come in the morning, I go through my reports of the previous day. To make sure everything is intact. Any unfinished reports that I haven't done, I try to do that as much as possible. There are a bunch of letters to be written, and I'm still trying to edit and work on them. Also, before we start live broadcast, there are some other errands I might be running. Sometimes I go to Sapere to pick up things. Sometimes I have to check up on somebody. Like today.
But why? Hold on. Why you? Why you always? I don't understand. You have.
Let me use today as an example.
Okay.
Let me use today as an example. So there are other people in the office. I believe I've sent Osareme out 3 times today. And at the same time, I personally went to buy paper for the printer today because there was nobody else on ground to send. Most of them didn't know where the paper was being sold. This morning, I started off.
What did you say?
I said this morning, I started off at Osamu Diame's school. He's right. He wrote his exams today, and I think he just told me he passed. He wrote his entrance exam today, so I had to be there to give him to pay for the entrance form, to make sure he's okay, to make sure everything is intact. Messi even had to take him there for me today because I didn't meet up very early. So after doing that, I came down to the office and I decided that today we could clean up the whole office because it's been upsetting to me. There are some instructions I've been given.
Hold on, please. Too many talks. This is what they call division of labor.
Yes, sir.
All right. We have a cleaner. You have no business trying to clean up the office.
I supervised. I didn't clean.
You don't need to supervise. You don't need to supervise. We have a cleaner who knows exactly what they are to do. If they don't do a good job, then that's when you let me know. We have a cleaner who knows that when you come to work, the first thing you need to do is to clean up the office. And if the office is not clean and you complain about it, if it's not done, you let me know. It's so simple. We have a driver who can make sure they get the fuel we need to power our generator every single day. You don't need to worry about that. We have a vehicle, we have a driver. Make it a responsibility of the driver to make sure they get fuel every single day.
So that's where the Nigerian factor comes in. It will be a smooth running if all these things are readily available at the time we need them. But we're in Nigeria, for example, our vehicle is currently broken down, maybe as a result of roads. So we can't use the vehicle. And that's the reason why, like on Friday was when we're supposed to pay for Osamu Diame's entrance. I said to Mr. Harrison, I said, pick up Osamu Diame, take him to the school. The vehicle broke down on their way from school. And that was how Osamu Diame's buying form was cancelled on Friday.
But that is sorry to say, that is a total rubbish. Because the vehicle broke down,
It is
But
the truth. Sometimes we buy fuel 1,000 naira or 1,500, and because NEPA did not give us light that day and we're not planning for it, we will get into trouble. So we have to think fast. Half of the time, Nigerian factor sets us back. We do try to make things work on time to ensure
listen
that.
to me. You guys complain too much. You guys are too lazy. You are telling me that because of the fact that, hold on, please. Okay, hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, boss.
Okay, you said that the vehicle broke down, and that is how you could not manage Osamudiame.
Yes, sir. It's not that I could not manage. It slowed us down.
Okay, but that's not the problem. Vehicle broke down doesn't stop Osamudiame from doing what he has to do. We have public transports.
I sent him. That took part of our time. So he didn't get here on time. By the time I was sending him to school to go pick up, the offices had closed because the plan was for Mr. John. The plan was for Mr.
Too
John.
much excuse. Too much excuse. Calm down. This is what I want you to do. By Friday, I want you to list out everybody's duty. And that duty needs to start from 9 a.m. By 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11, everybody has to have a role. Everybody has to have a duty. I told the young man to be giving me updates on DP. I told him to give me 2 updates. Since last week, I have not been receiving that. I told him, give me 2 updates, 2 designs every day. He has not been doing that. So the problem you're having is that you carry all the workload on yourself, and that's not how it's done. All right? You don't know how to manage the position that has been given to you. You have a massive workforce. When I was working with Blessing, when I was working with Obehi, we had very little staff, but everything worked effectively. You have John, you have Harrison, you have Osage, you have Princess, you have Mama Angel, you have Nosa, you have 6 persons, and you are still complaining. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. By Friday, I want you guys to come up with a plan. 1, learn the GODSENT item. 2, bring an idea that can move the organization forward and work on it. 3, align every single staff what their job duties are from the time they resume in the morning. 4, any day that anybody don't check in there, they will be automatically fired. Any day I check. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
So everybody's listening, right? Cameraman, turn the camera around.
Mr. Justin.
Move it around. I want to make sure everybody is hearing this.
Where's Harrison?
Except Mama Angel.
Mama Angel.
Okay, good. So any day I feel like nobody is following my instructions, they will be automatically fired because I am the president of the organization. Nobody should go with their rules. It's my rule. It's my initiative. It's my idea. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. What cases do we have today?
Okay, boss. Thank you for that. Today we had 7,000 naira to give out to the ladies that will have a pledge on Saturday thanks to Unbreakable Precious. Also, we have an interview with one applicants, and also today we are meeting with the barber here today. Those are the cases we have for today.
Bring in the applicants.
All right, bring in the woman one interview. Mr. Obaseki, sir, can Mr. Obaseki leave?
Yeah, she can take a leave now.
All right.
Obaseki, thank you for your good job.
Come inside. I hope you're not lying. Come and stand here. All right, boss. Osamjama is done with his exams, and he did well. He passed his entrance exam.
How are you? Take off your jacket. It's too hot.
Ready to go to secondary school. Move your jacket. He was shy because I told him to wear uniform. Everybody else was wearing mufti today.
So you passed your exam?
Yes, sir.
I'm proud of you, my boy. Huh?
Sir?
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
Be a good boy. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's talk to Obehi.
Sir.
Go ahead.
Okay, sir. They're bringing in the lady for the interview first, and then the barber is here as well. Wow. Okay, have a seat. Okay, I think it's someone that we've seen before. But let us sit down. Madam, you say you want work for kitchen, yes, for the kitchen staff. All right, have a seat first.
What about the women I asked you to gather for me? I've told you that 4 times already.
Sir, all these women that have been coming here, well, most of them have not agreed that they want to work.
Why?
I have no idea, boss. We ask every day.
John, take the camera outside and ask all those women there who want to work. John, let John do that. Obehi, sit back.
Good afternoon. Reduce the noise more for the hear each other. Now welcome. You know, say most times we always ask you about this place. If you know say they're interested to work, make you let us know. But today now, we want just finalize everything. If you know say they're interested to work, make I see your hand for work. What do you say? Mona, calm down. I'm not saying you make noise. Just raise up your hand. If you know, just calm down. Raise up your hand. Man, see your hand quietly. If you know what will happen now, I will call person come. Make you write your name. Make sure say you give out your name. You understand?
Those who want to work to go inside.
Yeah, you say you want to work.
Where's Princess?
She's here, sir.
Princess?
Boss.
Those women who raise up their hand, the one with the mid-age, go and collect all their contacts, bring them inside to the room and register all of them in a new sheet. Their name, their address, and their phone numbers, where they live.
Okay, boss.
Okay? So basically, Obehi, you said women don't want to work, which I think.
Yes, sir.
I think
Yes,
that's a
sir.
lie. I think that's a
It's
lie.
not.
You
I
never.
can even see people that refuse to raise their hand when I ask them, raising up their hand on camera.
Okay, so that is because you did not ask. Because if you did, you would have got back to me and told me, boss, I've tried to manage your requests and I have not been successful. You never told me anything about it until I asked now. I've asked you 3 times before now. You never told me anything about it. And this is a fact. It doesn't matter. No, I've asked you. I said, find 3 women. We have a partner in Japan who needs somebody to work. A woman that go and carry every load on her head at Ring Road to make 1,000 naira a day will be willing to work when she don't have to labor that much. So you
I
can
think Mr. John can explain better. Because if I'm saying it, it seems like I'm lying. Let Mr. John explain.
So the truth of the matter is that I was even shocked to see the lot of hands being raised up while I went outside just now. But included with some of the hands raised up are some of these women that actually have issues even walking, as in making a good motion of their legs.
That is not true. That is not true, bro.
Yeah.
You guys continue with the case. I'm watching you guys. Let's start from September 1st. Let's see what you guys can do. I will not complain anymore. If I am not happy, I'm going to send a note for the person to stay home. And that's just the way it's going to be. I have cleared my conscience to our GODSENT family to see what is really going on, that a lot of you guys are not sitting up to the duty. Okay? You guys are not sitting up to the duty, and it doesn't make sense. You guys need to come up with a plan. I keep saying that. Obehi, where is the letter I asked you to have ready today to submit to the governor of Edo State?
Wait. So I'm going to go outside again. It's okay, calm down. Here's what you will do. Did you know how many women?
Go and control the crowd.
Almost all of them.
Yeah. Go and control the crowd. Obehi, where is the letter I asked you to write to the governor of Edo State? Is it ready now? Send it to me.
The invitation letter.
Send it to me. Sam.
Mr. Sam, he's not here now, sir.
Go and get him. I asked him to design something last week for the governor of Edo State last Friday. Today is Monday. It should be designed by now. Everybody was aware.
Mr. Sam has mixed up this. What do you need, sir? You can see that I'm busy, so money for cab. Where's the cab? The cab guy is outside. Sorry, sir. How much? Let him give you change. Mr. Sam stepped out. He's not around.
What did you say?
Mr. Sam stepped out. I think he went to ease himself.
To ease himself? We don't have a restroom. We don't have a restroom in the office.
He's not in the office. Okay, sorry. He said he wanted to eat. Sir, he said he wanted to go eat.
But I was still having a meeting with you guys. So he left the office while I was still talking, trying to address and put things in order.
No, sir, I think he left after we asked Mr. Obaseki to leave.
Did I ask him? Obaseki took permission to leave the office, and I said she could go. Did John left the office? Sam left the office without letting me know. You know what? He's fired. You can stay where he's at. He's fired. Fired. Have I eaten this morning? You think I've eaten this morning? He's fired, and that's it. Collect all our equipment from him. We'll move him to the next level. That's it. Enough of that. Now continue with what you're doing.
Sir, I'm going to just read the letter because I can't connect internet to the system. Mr. John, that's what I was looking for, Mr. Sam. He did something to the system this morning, and I can't use the Wi-Fi. But this is the letter. We tried to set up the printer.
Screenshot it and send it to me.
Okay, sir. I'm going to snap the system.
And send it to me.
Okay, sir.
Can you see that we are having a meeting? I'm not done. I woke up at 6 o'clock. I've not even had breakfast. I'm still talking, trying to put things together. You left and I can't even find you. No, I cannot work with that. I cannot keep taking that excuses. You know why? Because for the past time now, I have given a lot of people opportunity to repent, and it came back to bite me. Look at the ugly girl that went ahead talking all kind of crap about me. Because every time she messed up, I would say, okay, let's try to work on it. Let's manage. It will become better. But it came back to hurt me. So when I start seeing signs of disrespect, signs of not being focused, then it's best I let them go. So, and that is it. And Obehi, next time I'm making a decision, if you saw me, it's going to be a problem for you. Okay? So collect all our people.
I spoke. It's because I actually allowed him to go. So it's partly my fault. I didn't realize.
Okay, do you want him to take your position?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. So that's it. You allowed him to go. I don't care. How can I be having a meeting and you allow somebody to go? Of course, Vera. Absolutely, they are not organized. They see finish on the day because I'm too kind. Because I try to be okay. Let me see this. Look at this. The same guy. He just started working with us 3 weeks ago. They will say Genosage is a bad person. Genosage is this. This is a conversation I had with him. All the work I asked him to do, he has not been able to do one. This is a conversation I have with him. Boss, I'm really down. Before I came to God, I'm not able to do this. I'm not able to. Yes, just 2 days ago, I sent him 30,000 naira. Just 2 days ago, the same time, I sent him 30,000 naira. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, he has not been able to deliver one single work to me. And Obehi, you need to stop the habits of lying to me continuously. I have great plans for you. I don't want you to lose that. First, you told me that this guy went to use the restroom, and I asked if there's no restroom in the office. Now you are telling me he went to eat. There's an atom of lies over there.
Sir.
No, don't sell me, man. Don't sell me. There's an atom of lies, and it's pissing me off. God knows that I'm doing my best to carry all you guys along. You know what we're going to do today? Let's call it a day. Let's call it a day, and that's what we're going to do. We'll be back again tomorrow on Tuesday. Every other appointment should be scheduled for tomorrow. We'll go live tomorrow on Tuesday, because today I don't want to say things I'm not supposed to say. I cannot be having your back, Obehi, you for example, and you are lying to me. This morning, I called my banker to print a confidential document to you, my bank statement given to you, to have a better life, to see how we can move you forward. A copy of my passport, international US passport, is with you. You know what that means? And you are over here telling me bullshit.
Sir.
Have a nice day, everyone. We'll continue tomorrow. at 1 o'clock.